Welcome everybody. Last City Slum here, the Winding Cove on the EDZ to bring you another Thursday video. So we're up here on the cliff with the old pube face. We're gonna check out and see what he's got. Okay, so first off, Vesper of Radius for the Warlock. It releases when the Rift releases an arc shockwave when cast. Rift energy recharges faster when you are surrounded by enemies. Rift energy recharges faster when you are surrounded by enemies. That's your recovery energy, man. That is a good perk. Also, look at these rolls. 22 on recovery, which is your class ability, so you're gonna want that high. You got 10 on resilience, 16 discipline, 12 intellect. It sucks on mobility, but anywhere other than mobility and strength that you put a 10, you're gonna have a double 20 armor piece right here, and that, dude, I love that. I love that. I picked this up for my Warlock because I haven't really played around with this a lot, so I'll probably give it a shot, just to see. This is the ornament for it, just to see, and I'll let you guys know. So here we have an Armamentarium. This is a chest piece for the Titan that gives you an additional grenade, and I don't like these at all. These do not make me happy. These do not make me smile. There's just too many 10s, man. The only 20 in here is on strength, and I don't really run strength builds on my Titan. I got too many other builds I'd like to play with. But if you have a good melee build, man, and you're wanting to build, you need an extra grenade, man, and you're not running arc, there you go. Gwen's Invest for the Hunter, where each spectral blade kill you make before going into stealth will restore more of your super energy. Now, 19 on intellect, 17 on recovery. I really do like that. And also with these other stats, here's why I like to roll on this chest piece. Plus 9 mobility, plus 8 resilience, plus 7 discipline, and plus 6 strength. Anywhere you choose to go, right? Let's say you want, let's just say resilience, okay? So it's 18, 17, right? By the time you get to masterworking it, it's going to be a plus 20, plus 19. You know what I mean? And then it's going to be an 11, 20, 19, 9, 21, and then 8. But this is good. For me, this will be good. I don't use Spectral Blades enough, but if you do, and you use this vest, or you like this vest, or you like the sound of it, maybe you want to try it out, I would definitely say pick it up, because these are nice rolls on here. Then we have this sweet business auto rifle. Here's the cool thing about this, man. It has a 150 round mag. When you get the catalyst, it makes it more stable. And also, if you're a Titan and you have the Axiom War Rig, while you use this, in the amount of time that it takes for that entire magazine to run out with the War Rig, you would have reloaded 3 times without the War Rig on the sweet business, man. And it's really fun, especially with that War Rig. Let's check out the purples for today. We have Geon 7 Pulse Rifle with Swashbuckler, firmly planted, alloy mag, light mag, slow post, and SPO front. With the range masterwork, and this is not, the stats on here ain't that bad. There's 33 rounds in the mag. You could change up your range and your reload speed right here with this light mag.
I believe this means a resource grab.
Next we have the 7th Seraph Officer Revolver with Feeding Frenzy. We have Underdog, Accurized Rounds, Appended Mag, Chambered Compensator, and Full Bore with the Reload Speed Masterwork. It's a precision frame. Recoil pattern with this weapon is more predictably vertical, fires quickly with high accuracy. The impact on it is nuts.
Careful.
Range is pretty good. Stability is great. Handling's okay. and reload speed's even better. But this reload speed masterwork is going to make that even quicker. 11 rounds in a mag. You can either throw a backup mag, or if you like to play around, you can put in the full auto. And because of what? It's a let me see. Yes, it's a 182, so it's a pretty quick. It's the quicker firing archetype, man, and it's not a bad hand cannon. So here we have the False Promises auto rifle. Sympathetic Arsenal, Underdog. Now, Underdog, the weapon gains a boost to reload speed as your health gets lower. We have high caliber rounds, ricochet rounds, which are my favorite. It's pretty fun to play with, man. Catch people around corners. Arrowhead break, or polygonal rifling with a stability masterwork. Now, this is a 360 RPM, which means it's super slow. The impact, I feel, is not high enough for an auto rifle that's slow, but that's just me. So far, the only one I would suggest picking up is the 7th Seraph Officer Revolver. Timeline's Vertex Fusion Rifle. Snapshot sights, firmly planted, accelerated coils, liquid coils, signal, and flash with the range masterwork. And I don't like those rolls at all, man. To me, that would be a waste. With a charge time of 660, I don't like that one at all. 7th Seraph shotgun. We have trench barrel, lead from gold. Picking up heavy ammo also grants ammo to this weapon. After a successful melee hit, this weapon gains increased damage, handling, and reload speed for a short duration, or until 3 shots are fired. Extended mag, accurized rounds, corkscrew, full choke, and a handling masterwork. I think there was a much better roll at Banshee, and there was it last video I made, maybe the one before that. 7th Seraph Saw with disruption break. Breaking an enemy's shield with this weapon makes them more vulnerable to kinetic damage for a brief period. Auto-loading holster, high caliber, ricochet rounds, chamber compensator, full bore with a reload speed masterwork. Oh, I absolutely love these machine guns, man. They're super fun. It's a good feel, and I like the sound of them as well, man. We have Swarm of the Raven with Ambitious Assassin, auto-loading holster, thermoplastic grenades, high-velocity rounds, volatile launch, and counter mass with the blast radius masterwork. And then in here we have the Righteous Armor set from Zern. Okay, the chest piece, okay, so the rolls on them, we're going to look at those right now. The arms are garbage. They're sitting at 59. I wouldn't even bother with them. The chest piece, I mean, it's not too-ish bad. You know, you got 19 in recovery, 13 discipline, 12 intellect. If you throw like a 10 and 16, you're not going to get the stats you really want, because if you want them dub 20s, you're not going to get it on this. But, well, you might, man. Let me take that back. Because if you wanted a dub, you get dub 20s in discipline and intellect, you know what I mean? But in strength, and that's about it. Let's see, for the helmet, you got a 12 in recovery, 14 in mobility, 15 intellect, 14 strength. If you threw that plus 10 in resilience, I mean, it'd be that one piece of well-rounded that wouldn't be too bad, but I wouldn't do it. That's risky. That's risky depending on the rules on your other pieces, you know what I mean? And then here we go again with the 15, 14, absolutely nothing in recovery. Discipline, nothing in intellect and strength. I would have swapped that strength and put it on intellect, take that discipline, put it on recovery. This would have been an awesome piece. But I would not advise buying these to put them in your build unless that's just how your other pieces work out. And that's what we have here.
You fear nothing.
With there
Titan.
today. I appreciate you guys tuning in, man, and we'll see if we get something going on for a stream this weekend. If not, then I will definitely see you guys back on Tuesday, man. Thanks for tuning in, and
Old dangers
be good and
linger,
be good to each
and
other.
new
You
ones
guys have a great
arise.
weekend.